Texas prisons face a problem. There is a shortage of guards, and assaults on existing officers, they are on the rise. This didn't happen overnight, but it is just now getting the attention of Austin because of the reporting of the Texas Tribune. And that's where Ross Ramsey is every morning, the co-founder and executive editor of the Trib. Good morning to you, Ross.
Good morning, Jason. How are you?
Doing well. You know, this is a fascinating story you guys kind of uncovered here. Understaffing is really making some prisons pretty dangerous. Explain how we got here and what it's going to take to fix it.
Yeah, part of this, the particular prison in question here is the Telford unit of the Texas prison system up in New Boston, up in Northeast Texas, and they are understaffed by about 35%, by about 200 guards, and it's become a dangerous place both for the guards who are there and for the prisoners who are there. Largely, this is driven by high employment. You know, there are other jobs. If you've got other jobs to choose from, prison guard's kind of at the bottom of your list, and that's showing up in the prison's payroll.
Interesting. Good economy means tough break over there for those guys. Let me shift off to a story making headlines up here in the Dallas area. In July, a California company is going to bring self-driving cars to Texas, obviously the land of fewer regulations. What will lawmakers be watching for, if anything?
I think they're going to be watching for traffic accidents. You know, the news on driverless cars has tended to be whenever they go wrong. You know, first there's the prospect of you could get in a car and it'll go wherever you want. The second is, does it know what it's doing? And as I understand it, they're going to start this experiment with people in the driver's seat just in case.
Gotcha. Back to you in just a moment, Ross. Thank you.